What's up, ballers? J2K Pro with AllDriveNoDrop, talking about the best paddles under $150. So I am going to break it down by category, and I'm also qualifying under $150 by paddles that meet the price after discount, since everyone's looking for the lowest price anyway. I just wanted to make this list because I see so much talk about the new Yolas, or people are looking for affordable paddles. I think that the under $150 price range is just a perfect point. There are a lot of great paddles that are under $150. I wanted to make a list that's easily digestible and easy to figure out which paddle would fit your game style. I'm also doing a giveaway, so stick around for that. Winner gets to pick their choice from the 5 categories. I am going to start this list off with the best wide body / best spin paddle. If you've been watching the channel, I think you know which one I picked. My pick for best wide body, and it also wins best spin, is the Spartus Apollo. It also has a very low swing weight of 108 and a super high twist weight of 7.45. This paddle, it could be considered a control paddle as well, but honestly, it just is a great all-court paddle. You have the elite spin, you have the great swing weight, you have the great control and sweet spot size, and you have pretty decent pop as well. You have a good soft feeling, not as soft as the Ruby and the Honolulu J2K, but it's still a little bit softer than carbon fiber. The one drawback is with that low swing weight and it being a wide body is it's not gonna have top end power. It has average power. If you are looking for a more powerful paddle, it's not gonna be it. If you're looking for a great all-around, all-court paddle in a wide body shape and has elite spin, the Spartus Apollo is my pick. And so at 117, it is probably the best value on the list, but there's a lot of great options too. Let's jump into my next category, which is the best hybrid paddle. So my best hybrid paddle under 150 is the Honolulu J2K, coming in at 135. Great price, and in my personal opinion, it's hands down better than the Ruby, even if they were the same price. Price considered, it's not even close. You have a great sweet spot, you have good power, you have okay pop, and then you have a great swing weight of 114, a really good twist weight. This thing does not twist in your hands unless we're talking extreme off-center shot. But honestly, just a great all-court paddle that is gonna get the job done wherever you want. It also has great spin. So it just doesn't excel, it doesn't have exceptional power, doesn't have great pop, but it has amazing control. It has good enough power to finish points. It's just an all-around solid paddle that has that nice soft Kevlar feeling. So if you like that, if you've played with any of the other Kevlars and you like that softer feeling and you are looking for a great deal, then the Honolulu J2K is one of the top recommendations, especially if you're looking for a hybrid paddle. So I do have a few honorable mentions for the hybrid category. The twin brother, the J2K Pro, which is basically the same shape as the J2K, but it has a tighter Kevlar weave, so it has more pop and it has more power, but the sweet spot's a little smaller and it's harder to control. That's another option. Bread and Butter Loco, if you're looking for more of a control and a little bit more connection to the ball with that carbon fiber face and a very sleek design, Bread and Butter Loco is another solid option. So those are 2 other hybrid shaped paddles that I enjoy. So, best power. What did I pick? I picked the Mark I, formerly known as the Mark Kinetic. So, originally in my first review of the Mark Kinetic, now the Mark I did say that the sweet spot was inconsistent. I've been hitting with the new version, the Mark I, and I think the issue has been fixed. I like the redesign. I don't know if I like the name change, but what can you do? You can't make everyone happy. So the power and the pop combo on this paddle is excellent. It is the hardest paddle to control of all the winners on the list, but that's just kind of what happens when you get a power pop combo going. I really enjoy playing with this, it is the hybrid shape. I enjoy playing with this when I want to be super offensive, especially in mixed, or say in men's if I'm just trying to go, you know, full beast mode. And I do like that they have a 1X in the series now with a longer handle. Haven't got enough time to fully recommend the 1X. I've only got a few play sessions in it with it, but if you are looking, you like the kinetics and you like what the Mark 1 is showing and you want a longer handle, it has even more power. It's probably going to be harder to control because the paddle face is a little smaller, but this line is very good, solid pricing. I enjoy it. My favorite elongated under 150 is the 11624 Huarache X Control Plus 16mm. Has that blend of the carbon fiber and fiberglass, has great pop and power, and it has that 6-inch handle. It feels really good. You feel the connection to the ball. It is a little bit on the stiffer side, but I mean, this is just a great elongated paddle. If that's the shape you want and you're looking for the extra reach, you're looking for the extra power and pop, it is a little harder to control than some of the other paddles on this list, but it's actually a good singles paddle as well. So if you're looking for that great all-around, all-court paddle that leans towards power, it does also lack a little bit of spin. It's great spin, but it's not in the elite. So I just wanted to clarify that, as you know, I am going to mention the drawbacks as well as the pros when I see them. So let's jump into the honorable mentions for the elongated paddles. So for the honorable mentions, I do want to mention also the Kevlar version of the Huarache X from 11624. If you're looking for more of a control-oriented paddle in that elongated shape, the Kevlar version of the Huarache X is very nice. It still has good power, it just doesn't have that pop, and it has a little bit of a softer feeling. I also like to mention the Speed Up Fire and Ice series, which have excellent handle construction and have a really solid feeling and solid connection to the ball. Great for former tennis players, and also a really good price at $107. A very special shout out to the J7K and J7K Pro, which could have been on the power list, could have been contenders for best elongated as well. So they get a great shout out in the honorable mention. If you're looking for the most powerful elongated paddle, the J7K Pro is it, besides the new Gen 3 paddles. And one more is the Body Helix X3 Lite, which I haven't released a review on, but I have really enjoyed and played quite well with. It doesn't have a lot of power and pop, but it really lets you just kind of rip into the ball without worrying about it going out with that combination of spin and power. And it does, I'm going to show a clip here. Its handle, it says 6 inches as well, but it is longer than the Huarache X. It is very nice. It's a very nice handle, and if you're looking for one of the longer handles out there and a really solid premium handle feel, then I would check this one out as well. Let's jump in to the best control. So for best control, I picked the Neonic Flow, which it comes in at 117, and it has a unique hybrid shape, which they custom molded. I really enjoy the shape. For some reason, I can't explain it. I just have great placement with my shots with the Flow. It has elite spin. It has a great sweet spot. It has okay power and pop, average to slightly below average. So that's where it's not going to be amazing, but man, it just lets you place your shots. And so if you don't need the power and pop from a paddle and you really just want to focus on control and spin, then the Neonic Flow is my choice at a great price. I really enjoy it. No honorable mentions for this category because honestly, like the J2K and the Apollo, you could consider those control paddles. I just consider them more all-court, maybe control leaning, but those are also great paddles as well if you're looking for control. But Neonic Flow is going to get the winner spot for this one. That's all I have for my best paddles under 150. I hope you found something that fits your needs. If you have a paddle that I missed, let me know. I love to know what I miss. And if you want to enter the giveaway, follow the instructions on the screen. And please leave any comments that have to do with paddles under 150 or how important price point is to you. Some people don't care about the price. They just want the performance. But I think if you can get the performance for a good price, why not get it? Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Everyone's been great. I hope to keep doing more content and keep the train moving. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Have a great day and go play some pickleball.